My sense is that many of you lean toward pro-choice, and many of you lean toward pro-life, and you may be saying to yourself right now, how could a thinking Christian person hold an opposite view of my own? Let's talk about that. Let's take a minute and understand how thinking Christians could take completely opposite views. Let's look at the pro-choice position. I've met lots of thinking Christian people who are pro-choice. And what I found is that by and large, they're pro-choice because they deeply care about women. And they've heard stories. Some of them have lived stories. They've been with women and held them as they sobbed about consequences of a pregnancy that they didn't plan and didn't want and were terrified about what would happen in their lives. I've never met anybody who is pro-choice who has said, abortion is a great idea. Never. They generally say that it's the lesser of two evils. Some pro-choice people say, I would not personally have an abortion, but I believe that there are circumstances where having an unplanned child is a terrifying thing. It's so traumatic for a woman or the child that there should be an option for legal abortion. For example, there's the family that suddenly finds their 8th grade daughter is pregnant and they can't imagine what raising a child at that age might do to her life. There's a young woman in the middle of her college career who finds herself pregnant, doesn't know what to do, and doesn't have any feeling for the young man who's the father. Or the woman in her 30s, barely getting by, and her birth control fails, and she has 2 other children and can't imagine how she's going to raise a 3rd child. The people I know who are pro-choice have taken that view because they feel such compassion toward the mother. They deeply care about women. Most are troubled by abortion, and they see life there in the womb, but the life of the woman is so much more visible. So what I'm trying to do there is just show you how thinking Christian people, compassionate, caring Christians, can come out on different places on this issue.